On my last video, I was talking about a sample that Sphinx Fragrances sent me of an unreleased fragrance. But today, we got the bottle that I bought that included that sample. And I asked you guys, if you guys were interested, hit the like button. If we get 50 likes, I'll shoot a video for this fragrance. You guys just hit me with 70 likes right off the bat. Who knows how many likes there are on that video right now. But today we got the Sphinx fragrance called Egyptian Mystery. Here's the bottle, and I gotta say, the bottle color matches the scent perfectly. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not even gonna look at the notes yet. I'm just gonna tell you, I've worn this every night for the last week. And whether you love this fragrance, whether it's not your thing, you know, whatever, they swung for the fences on this fragrance. They did not phone anything in. They did not want to be same old, same old. This is in no way, shape, or form any kind of a boring fragrance by any means, but it's not for everyone. And right off the rip, why I say the color matches, you know, the scent, it's because there's a lot of amber in here, and the amber's multifaceted. You get a rich, dense amber, not a golden amber. It's almost like a warm red amber. And then the second part of that amber smell is your kind of mall, woody, amber woody, crackling amber wood smell. I think the combination works pretty well. You're also going to get a bunch of almond, smooth almond. It's not a cooling almond like in Pegasus, but it's very nice, smooth, clean almond, and it's paired with vanilla. Good golly, Miss Molly. I mean, this thing hits you from all kinds of different angles. There's also like a bit of a chocolatey smell. I'm going to guess patchouli. We're going to take a look at the notes here. As far as longevity, I wouldn't say this is a beast mode 12 hours, but you're getting at least a solid 8 plus. I stopped counting after 8. 8 plus. And the 8, it just doesn't slow down till the very end. And also what this is sold out. They definitely have a hit on their hands because this thing is currently sold out. Guaranteed it'll be back in stock. I ain't even gonna look at the notes because it's got a picture of it right here. And the picture just tells you everything. There is a chocolatey patchouli. There is a vanilla and a benzoin. This fragrance is rich. Why they released it in the summer, I have no idea. There's a coconut. There's a tonka bean. There's a caramel with the vanilla and the amber. There's a lavender, frankincense, cardamom, heliotrope. I'm telling you, this is a complex fragrance. You're not going to get a bunch of transitions, but you're going to get a ton of complexity right off the bat. You're going to get a rich smell. You're going to leave a scent trail, an amazing scent trail. Like I said, this thing isn't for everyone. It definitely is for me. I love this fragrance. It is fire. I don't remember what I paid for it. Probably about $110, $120. Well worth it for this 100 ml. Sphinx Fragrances. They're owned by Alexandria Fragrances, and I'm not the biggest fan of that clone house. But Sphinx Fragrances, one of the most underrated little indie brands I can think of right now, especially for the price point. I mean, you're getting a tremendous value with this fragrance. I hate the term like it smells niche. I'm not going to go that far. It definitely is doing more than what you're going to get from a designer fragrance. I will say that. When that Pegasus exclusive came out and they just made it stinky. It should have been this. It should have been something like this. PDM, this is where the value is going to come into play here. If PDM released this for like $250, I would still think it's worth it. So the fact that you're paying like $110, $120 for this, I mean, come on, people. Where are you going to get value like that? The quality, not like, ultra. You're not gonna be hit with like, oh my God, the quality. But the quality is good. You're not going to smell anything cheap. The blending, again, is good. So definitely go get a sample. I know for a fact Fat Boy Fragrance has samples of this. I'm not sure. I think Alexandria may even sell like 8 mLs or 10 ml samples, little travel sprays of these. So go check it out. Get it wherever you can get it. Get in where you fit in. This fragrance, I think it's one of Sphinx's best fragrances, to be honest with you. They've got so many bangers. And I think only, I don't know how many they have at the, I don't know how many fragrances they have at this point. Maybe over a dozen. I haven't tried the woman's fragrances, but I've only smelled one I didn't like. I think it's called Wood of the Gods. Everything else has been just an absolute hit for me. So you guys wanted it? Here it is, another winner, another home run from Sphinx Fragrances. That is all I got to say about Egyptian mystery. And as always, thank you for watching.